Okay, so after you've done gate 2 and you come out and you do the store, they get 5. On Sunday, they get 10. And on Sunday, you got to go up into the condos there to the, if you just drive straight, right, 1953 Lake Wacom Boulevard, 1B and 5A. If you pull in there, the very first unit, when you come in there, it'll be the unit to your right. The very first walkway right there, just toss paper to that corner there, and then B5 B B A is, I think, is the second one. And their address is right on their door. You can see it pretty good. And then get those, and then back out. You go into gate 1. And when you come into gate 1, you have number 2 Windward, and they're Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and they also get a Baron. And then after that, you want to take a right onto Parr Lane. There, and the very first one is a Sunday only on your right, and then you have 16, which is down a little ways. On your left, I usually just throw 2 papers in there because they're and throw it because their driveway's really long. And on Sunday, I just give them 1 though because it's heavy enough to throw down further. Get that, and then turn around, and you're going to come back, and you're going to take a right onto Jubilee. And on Jubilee, you're going to look for 12 and 14. They're both daily Sundays. They'll be on your right, side by side. And then you go to follow Jubilee out to Longshore Lane. And you're going to follow Longshore Lane to Inlet Circle. This one's, they've been going for a long time. And then the cul-de-sac is 22 Inlet Circle is the address. And it is, actually, there's a Sunday only before that, too. 19 Inlet Circle will be on your left once you come around the corner, the sharp corner when you go up the hill and around the corner. It'll be the third house on your left. And then on your right, number 22 will be the third house on your right. And they're daily Sunday. And then you're going to go back out to Marina Drive. You're going to take a right on. During the week, you just have 1. On Sunday, you have there's 2. They're across from each other. But during the week, if you just turn onto Windward, you take a right, and the house the number 3 will be on your right, just before the end of the end of the road, and then across the street is number 4, which is a Sunday only. 3 is a daily Sunday. Take a right onto Windward, and you have a Sunday only. It'll be, as soon as you took your right, it'll be the second drive on your left. They have a tube out front, 31 Sunday only, and just toss it in their drive. And then you're going to go to, you're going to go up, and you're going to go to Bogey Lane. On Bogey Lane, you have 3. Go to the very end, and you have 11 Bogey Lane is at the very end of it. And I just pull in their driveway, toss it, turn around, and come back. And then you have 5 and 3 on your way out. 5 is a daily Sunday, 3 is a Sunday only. And then you're going to come back to Windward, take a left. You're going to go to North Point. You're going to take a right. And you're going to go to North Point. You're going to go to number 18 is a Sunday only. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7th house on your right is number 18. And then there's like a patch of trees right after the house. And then then for your daily Sunday, you just stay on North Point, and you just keep driving up almost back out to Windward is number 74, and they have a tube out there in front, and that's a daily Sunday. Get that, go back to Windward, take a right, and then during the week you can just take a left onto Fairway Lane. On Sunday, you got to keep going onto Windward. You have on Windward, we have 103, which is daily Sunday. And there's a big tree right by their driveway. And then after that, you want to do 124, which will be on your right. And they have the walkway that's all lit up across the ditch. You just turn around past their house and then just throw it to that walkway. And then you come back to Fairway Lane. You want to take a right onto Fairway Lane. On Fairway Lane, you got 2 Sunday onlys, 5 and 9. And so once you come onto Fairway Lane, it'll be the third house on your right, should be 5. And then after that one, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after that one, it would be the second house on your right, would be number 9, should be. And then you're gonna go to Caddy Lane, take a left onto Caddy Lane, and you have, as soon as you do number 2, there's a box there. That's daily Sunday. I just been getting out and just putting in there too. And then when you come out of there, you got another daily Sunday. Just follow this out to the stop sign. You're going to go straight across. This is T Place. All the way at the very end is number 17, daily Sunday. And then back out, and you're just going to take a right onto Horizon Lane. And you're going to go out of this gate. You're going to go back out completely. And you're going to go to the gate across the street from the firehouse.